Hey guys, Happy Dude here. Now I'm really starting to enjoy this car, maybe even more than my BMW M2. But there's one big problem. This car is way too quiet. Just listen to it. See? Almost nothing. And that's a big problem if you're a car guy, because we like to hear the engine. Now, normally one of the first mods we install to get more noise is change the rear muffler, but on this car it's very expensive. Yes, this rear muffler costs $2,000, and that's without the costs of installing it. So that's way too expensive. I'm not paying that. And I've heard the noise of that exhaust, and it's not even that much louder than stock, and it sounds very metallic. Okay, so the car is now on a bridge, so that makes it a bit easier to install everything, and we're gonna install the mid pipe or resonator. The downpipe is maybe for in future. So this is the part we're going to replace. So this pipe is from the brand Scorpion, and now we are going to see where we have to make a cut. You only have to do that on one side. The other side is held in place by a clamp. Now you don't really need to loosen up the rear muffler, but it does make it a bit easier to install everything and to cut. So let's do that right now. And then we can install the new tube, and the kit comes with all the bolts and clamps that you need. And all we need to do now is just tighten all the screws, and then we are done. The downpipe will be for another time, but right now we're gonna do a sound test before and after.
don't know if you guys can hear the difference. It's very hard for the camera to pick up the sound, but in real life it's a lot louder. There's more grunt in the engine sound, and the pops are a lot louder. And here is the sound inside the cabin with the original exhaust in sport mode. And here's the sound with the resonator delete, also in sport mode. Now at 3000 RPM you get a very heavy engine sound. Listen to this. Now the drone sound is not that bad. It's only a little bit, and only when you step on the gas, and there are no weird vibrations inside the cabin. And here's the sound with the original exhaust inside the tunnel. And here's the sound inside the tunnel after the resonator delete. Now over time the exhaust will get louder. This sound clip is from 8 weeks after the resonator delete.